Welcome to round 5 out of 5 of the History of Hungary tournament. This one of a paired match against Cyber Hetman. I have Ottoman Turkish 1430 against Hungarian with Polish allies. So, just getting started, some people have already finished. If I do well here, I could potentially take the top spot. We'll see. Cyber Hetman is not a bad player by any means. Uh, Looking at his tournament history, the last time we met, I did win, but that was with very different armies. That was in the Rise of the Swiss tournament. So you can see some decent scores: third, fourth, first, second, right? So we'll have to pay attention. Okay. Unlike in the mirror, chosen a very spread out deployment. I don't know if this is a mistake or not, but my thought is the army is pretty mobile. A lot of light cavalry, a lot of light foot. The non-light cavalry is pretty fast. It's not the knightly type, at least. And medium foot that can navigate rough ground, woods, etc. So if he deploys in a straight line, then we will try to seize this rough, hold this ground, seize this hill, and then engage with our lights. If he goes in all in on one side or the other, if he goes all in here, we'll have to withdraw, yield the hill while we redeploy. If he goes all in here, we can try to contest from here while the rest of our army swings into position. In terms of force comp, didn't get the Capicula. They're very good, but they can't really stand up to knights. So instead, for non-lights, went into the Temeriate Spahis, above average, some armor. They would get butchered in melee, but hopefully it won't come to that. For light cavalry, we've got the Akinjis, bow, lancers in the form of the Bedouin light horse, and various bow swordsmen, the Turkmen, the Jambasan, then one cannon to hold this hill and threaten men at arms. Kind of tempted to get a second one, to be honest, but I think it would just get run down. Otherwise, for non-light foot, the 5 units of the Yenisei is it in Turkish? So they can hold this rough, potentially help hold this rough or withdraw. Then a large number of light foot, additional crossbowmen, and handgunners, because these can all do well against armored troops, and I'm very afraid of the potential of all this heavy armor. With that in mind, I really am wondering if I should get that second cannon, but I'm going to resist. Okay, what have we got? Two men-at-arms there, at least one there. A cannon, that's going to be irritating. Plenty of heavy foot, which we will just try to avoid. And the real question is, what's hiding back here? Because if I could take control of this hill, that'll put me in pretty good shape. 1, 2. Men-at-arms. This here is heavy foot, men-at-arms. Okay, it's going to be a battle for the flanks. No sense trying to fight this in the open flat. Also, he didn't bring medium foot or masked bowmen or crossbowmen, so we don't have to worry so much about taking control of that, which is good. We can first go there and there. Get our cannon up here. Janissaries. Push there. Well, we can pretend to push forward for now at least. Okay. Spahis. Flank. Take that village. Wonder if he has more back here. It is possible. we take this, we'll be in pretty decent shape. Put one Janissary there, one there. It's a decent level of control. Do I want to have anyone in the center? I'm not sure that I really do. Okay, these four, do they hang out or split right away? I think maybe they hang out for a turn, but then move after that. Just a heads up, I lost the voice track on the next several turns, so sorry about that. Next turn. More importantly, what do these men-at-arms do? Break through. Interesting. They'll evade and then we'll just be stuck, right? So instead, we're probably better off getting the hell out of here. Half arc, I know, but it is what it is. And range 2, I know, but we need the cover of the rough. Nothing. Okay. How is that? Not great, not terrible. Back. Out of the way. See. I'm try to rally them. They might be in too bad of shape, to be honest. At least apply some pressure on them to move, even if it's unlikely to result in a check. Past, prepare to assist there, get up on the hill. Alright. Alright then, this whole other battle that we're fighting. It's a start. Can't make it past them, unfortunately. Oh, shit, this unit is turned, which means that's gonna happen. Too bad. Shuffle out of the way a bit. Actually, we might even need you over there. Start taking pot shots at those men-at-arms. Much better. That could give us room to work. Wait. And back. Shuffle. Try to get a unit to this gap here. Loose arrows? Kind of pointless at this range. Get ready for them to approach. Could attempt to shove them or draw the attention of this unit. Let's draw their attention. But we can't get shot at here, they'd have to move first. Alright, Cyber says it's a bit like playing a game of cat and mouse rather than a fog game. Well, that will happen with these cav heavy armies. Ouch. That's good. That means we can shoot them more. They might fret, you know. Yep. We'll be back, hopefully. Interesting. Okay. Now we could general up on this unit next, but I think they're done for. So go run off if you can. And sadness here, which means they'll disrupt most likely, or double drop. Alright, shove them off. No. If we move here, hopefully they keep running. Okay. In the meantime, you go. No, I don't think we have a way to shoot them at close range with our guns, unfortunately. We can do so here, though. General up there. It's a start. That's 2 to 12, and that's also 2 to 12. So, fuck it. Alright, and here we can start attempting to work on a frag. Held firm. Rude. Better. Halberdiers. Held firm. Pretty tough. Alright. See which way these go. Not much you can do. Alright, might as well do something. Next turn, we are neck and neck. Just managed to win the mirror pretty handily, but this is not so secure. Evade, that's fine. And our guns get to shoot one last time. Oof. And they're gonna break. Yes. That's why we didn't put a commander on there. Nice. Alright, Light Lancers have returned. Prepare to charge those on crossbowmen. Why don't we... But what if... Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Then... we might need to take extreme measures here. What is it, 190 or something till they auto break? Okay. Solves that problem. Otherwise we could have got charged and potentially caught in the rear, which I was not interested in doing. Okay. Good. And then what? Men at arms. Sub-general for who? Oh, right, for over there. Start shifting over then. Guns are doomed. Well... So that's one side of the battle. This unit is screwed. But in the meantime, we might be able to do some good here. To start, keep them under pressure. Alright, you're screwed. So sorry. We could charge in here, but then we'd be giving up the rough ground, and for what, really? I mean, I guess I can think about it here. Shift and shoot. And shoot. Then... yes. Okay. Now we've got Pavisiers left to deal with there. The bad thing here, still not falling back. That does make this tempting. Alright, screw it. Then you turn, prepare to cover. Yeah. In the meantime, you can encourage these to get the hell out of here. Good. Here, go finish them off if you can next turn. Alright, prepare to cover that flank. If we could get this unit like there, that's not going to happen, but we might as well try. Next turn. Ah, lame. Not a huge deal, but They might rally too. They're generaled up and above average. Yes, the end was coming for that artillery piece. Know that. Very close to being horrible there. Okay, good. We did need that. It's unfortunate. I was really hoping to shoot them. Let's wander just out of range. Better yet, prepare to get into the woods. I was hoping for a drop. Kind of a waste, but I wouldn't mind. Let's see if we can get a check there. Away. Alright, this is getting a little uncomfortable. Good. Might be able to take out one of these units. High pressure. If we're lucky, they'll bounce off. Then we can turn so that we can't get flanked for one more turn. Let's see. Start getting behind them. Should be irritating. Not very productive. I'm going to lose a unit here. Hopefully they hold and we can fall back into this rough ground. Next turn. No surprise there. Unfortunate though. Invasion, that's fine. We bounce then. Good. Oh, that's bad. This means if we fall back, we might double drop. Mixed bag there. I would rather they fragged. That's amusing. Them being kind of behind us is the problem. I shouldn't have left my terrain. Okay. Better. Then what? You could turn and shoot and then turn back around. Or here. Go annoy them while they try to rally. This is 6 to 24 as opposed to 6 to 20 if we move. So. Very good. What to do? These, I suppose, are more of a threat. These are easier to shoot. Either way, we're going to have to turn after shooting, which is kind of a waste. So, light them up. Alright. So, try to disrupt this unit. Let's do the bad thing first. Oof. Alright. That could have been worse. Speaking of which... Oh, you absolute bastard. Alright, let's go for a frag. No? Try again. And no. Damn it. Let's tempt him. Maybe he'll turn around to shoot at us. Do I care about that? Not especially. Could either push to try to flank them, but I don't think we'll get there in time, or burst out and try to get behind them to apply pressure. Next turn. Oh, rude. Also rude. Didn't take the bait there, which... Fair enough. I was thinking we'd bounce back. I'll have to charge them again, they might just evade. The old fallback block, but I wonder... That's a problem. Yeah. Damn it, we're gonna lose over there because I abandoned my terrain. Is there anything that can be done here? I don't think there really is. Alright. Keep them running. Can you bounce back now? Ugh. Alright. Go threaten them. There's nothing you can do. Well, that's a shame. They are disordered. Not quite enough to frag them. Ouch. We're gonna get auto dropped on one of our units here. But if we don't double drop, probably be okay. Do we bother? Yes, because we can charge here even though we're disordered because they're disrupted and it's non-open so they don't get nightly impact. Then held firm, but hopefully they break before help arrives. Messy. It was about to get really messy. Next turn. Ouch. Ouch. Ugh. Oh my fucking god. Alright, we've got work to do. Alright, do they hold a disrupted? That would be fine. Yes, okay. And yes, this is a problem. It's good evasion, we can get clear. Uh-oh. Oh! Damn, that wasn't terribly likely. It wasn't impossible either, though. Do they break? Fuck me. God damn it. Okay. It's got a holdout here. Shove them back off the map. No. Okay. Work on hitting them from behind at some point in the future. They're gonna stop at that village, aren't they? Take a bit of a risk. I'm gonna assume they're gonna stop here and then we can zone them from the built up area. This unit is close to auto break. It's not there yet, neither are they. They're both close, but not quite where we need them to be. Okay, piss off. Fall back. Get a shot off before the bad thing. Okay. Into the woods. Should have kept shooting, but we really had a chance to... Oh, God. Oh, so much for our fucking advantage. Okay, I think what I need to do then is ditch these poor bastards, they're screwed, and concentrate all my efforts over here. Worth it. We may be able to auto-drop them, the pursuit phase. Okay, it's time to leave. Our right flank is done for. Goodbye. Goodbye. So sorry, everyone. Next turn. It's been kind of disastrous of late, and that might continue. Hoping for a perfect... Okay. That was helpful and risky. Yep, and then... Yeah, and he'll wait in place if they don't frag. Yep. Hopefully we evade off map and we can be back later. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Well, at least they're gone for a while. Go. What turn are we on? 13. Plenty of time. Go hunt those men-at-arms. You keep trying to escape. You ignore them. Alright. Do we bother with any of that? I don't think so. Right. 87 to auto break, so this is not likely to work. Not quite, but they're close. They won't be messing with us anytime soon. Alright. Shove them off. Good. Okay, go here. Use arrows. Fire guns. We had this in the control bed, so then arrows. Held firm, but that's a lot of punishment. Alright. Fight this melee before moving into assist. Good. What to do with you? Help out against them or against them. Move parallel. Keep that rough ground between us. Next turn. Yes, the end of my right flank. Oh. Okay, I guess that's alright. A lot of evading, but those beams should come back eventually. Right, well then we'll keep the Jannies in the rough and just, yeah, take care of them that way. Okay, lovely. See if they'll evade. They do. They'll be back, but gives us some space to work with. Do they break as well? Yes. That's 58. Then if we could, perhaps... Oh, come on. They're just gonna get away. Can I do anything about that? Not really, but maybe I could try to cut them off. Okay, then what? Low ammo on both of these, but we can hem them in and I didn't have the movement points to move here, then fire at a full arc. Perhaps that'll create difficulties for them. Those guns are going to get run down now. You go hunt those light bows. Move to join your companions. You're at low ammo anyway, so sure. Here, this is a bit more interesting. Harass them as they move. Ouch, they really got cut up, didn't they? Then what? They want to get caught in the open. Let's shadow them from the rough ground. While you prepare to hunt them. It's looking good. In fact, it might end if that's 2% and no returns happen. Next turn. Alright, that should keep him in the game then. Or will it? Maybe I can take him down this turn. Good. And good. Alright. Go there. There. Come on. Good. Alright, guys. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's match. Okay, and that's it. We got a thanks for the game. See if anything happens here. No. Wow, that was brutal. Very close. I think ultimately I feel vindicated in going lights heavy. It was a bit of a disaster, but then I did win the mirror, so I'm kind of okay with the disastrous win. Effectively had the right flank destroyed. But because most of the army was lights, we didn't actually lose that many units in having it destroyed. We still have active combat power, and we evacuated a lot of units from the area. Start of the show, as expected, Janissaries in the rough, and I paid when I pulled them out of the rough here. I got greedy. Now, we were getting surrounded, we're probably fucked anyway, but I think I did speed up their demise by 2 or 3 turns, really. This could have been a more lopsided win had I not gotten impatient or, decided to gamble. Sometimes gambling pays off and sometimes doesn't. Scariest unit from the enemy, of course, the Knights and Streltsy, and to a lesser extent, the Men at Arms. Yeah, very tough to deal with the plate armor and the massive shock power, but there's effectively nothing they can do against this kind of situation. So, had the battle gone on, we would have won. I mean, at this point, we've got what, one, two, three, four, 5 lights to 2, got 3 cavalry to 1, and then several other units against a spearman, with none of these units due to arrive anytime soon, right? So, what does that mean for the tournament? Well, look at that. Another first place. Now, that said, this 150 is because Nosy Rat, my opponent round 4, was unable to play, unfortunately. I think he's the best fog player there is. I don't always lose against him. I usually do. This is a standard buy score. If I've lost against him, maybe I would have got like 50, scoring 50% between the 2 matches. If that had happened, and I had just as difficult a time in round 5, which is unlikely because I would have had a lower score and got matched against an easier opponent. But, 100 less points would put me in 4th place. Still not bad. So it's conceivable that I would have ended up here anyway. Maybe, maybe not. Uh, yeah, so I really like the theme of this tournament. The Hungarian army is interesting. The Ancients tournament going on at the same time with Carthaginians, which I actually like the Carthaginian army, but I played it a lot more, so I opted out of it. The 2 week time limit is pretty tough, so I can only do one of these at a time realistically without letting video games take over real life, even more than I would like. So I will pay attention to the Slytherin tournaments that have been about a year. I think I'll keep taking part in one at a time. So, good game to Cyber Hetman, as always. Till next time.